I kind of love the hair.
And this one. Oh, hello. Do you want a little hug? Oh, do you want to say hi to everybody? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It's me, Hudson. Okay. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today has been really such a nice day. It rained last night in LA, and for some reason, whenever it rains, that next morning, I just feel so good. The air is clean, the ground has been like cleaned up. It just, for some reason, always feels so nice. I'm currently sitting here with Miss Hudson. She's being a little frantic. She's like attacking my legs and everything, but ow, Hudson, stop. But on top of the rain, I just feel really good today. I woke up at like 6 a.m. this morning, which is pretty early for me, honestly. I'm not the most early riser, but we went to bed early. I woke up early. I felt good. I went to Barry's boot camp. So I'm clearly just on this kind of like health kick. Anyway, today's video, we have some major news for you guys. We've been waiting to share this news for months, honestly. But we wanted to make sure that everything got set in stone. It was all confirmed. Everything was completely done before we started telling anybody anything. You never know when things can go wrong, so I don't want to be out here like telling people things and then it just never happening. It's not the way that I work. Before we get into the news though, Nicholas went away this past week to visit his parents, and he brought home this large box of all these photos of him as a child. And so he started to show some of them to me, and I was like, you know what, wait, actually, like, let's share this in our video. So Nicholas, are you ready to join us?
Yeah, so my parents gave me a bunch of these photos and I wanted to archive them well, so I put them in this cute little binder. Hi everyone.
Okay, so we'll start with this big old binder that you have. So why did you bring these home?
Because my parents were cleaning out their house and they were like, do you want these? And I completely forgot that I had them, so.
Were they gonna throw them away?
I mean, no, I just like, I feel like they really wanted me to have them because they are just like key memories from my childhood, so.
Okay, so let's kind of just dive into some.
So there's like no particular order, I just kind of like.
Oh my God. Look at this face. Like, what kind of face is that? Did you just win?
No, that's actually my sister's basketball trophy, and I was just there enjoying.
I feel like all of these you're making crazy faces on Santa's little sleigh.
You know what's amazing? My dad built that sleigh.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of great.
That actually is quite amazing.
And then this is like one of my favorite photos of me. Just like, look at this outfit my mom put me in. Like, what am I? Like, who is that? And like, look, I'm like drawing as a little child. Like, how perfect.
I love it.
Some things never change. Oh, 8th grade.
Here's Nicholas in 8th grade.
I kind of love the hair. I might bring it back.
No.
But remember, like, everyone at the time had hair like that.
Look at the face, though. You look like a cartoon character, 100%.
And I was wearing, I think, Abercrombie & Fitch at the time.
That adds up. Honestly, this one is an outfit that I feel like both of us would wear today.
I mean, I think you're wearing one, like literally that outfit, but in red. Oh my God, look how cute I used to be.
Also, look at the smile.
Wow, not a care in the world.
You do have a really good smile. I'm jealous of it. This one is one of my absolute favorite photos of Nicholas. I have this one saved on my phone, and if you guys have been following our channel for a long time, we actually did swap each other's baby photos video, and this was one of them, and I don't know, I think you just look so adorable here.
Oh my God, there's a date on the back. 2001.
2001.
Jeez.
Like the soccer ball is bigger than your body.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh, you look like a prince. Prince of Genovia. Like,
look how smooth my forehead was.
I know what happened.
I don't know, Aid. I look like I'm like kind of not happy to be there. I don't know.
You guys had great like school backdrops. Like we definitely did not have anything this nice.
Yeah, Stafford, Virginia.
Here's Nick in his Mickey Mouse childhood room. I mean, kind of iconic.
I mean, look at the wallpaper. There's
Also,
like little Mickeys all over it.
The outfit again. I mean, it's outfitting.
That's all my mom. She always dressed me so fun.
She was doing it. Wow.
Yeah.
Here's you at what age do you think? Like
probably 0 years old. I mean, yeah, look at that. Wow. Also the bedspreads in the 90s, like, can we bring that back? It's kind of crazy.
Like what? You were kind of a chunky baby.
Yeah, you know, eating well.
Here's Nick on a horse.
1998.
Was this your first time ever on a horse?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you remember any of these photos?
That one I remember.
Like, look how mischievous.
Oh my God, that head.
I mean,
Yeah.
you've always had a big head though. Your parents did a good job at like documenting your childhood.
I know. I was actually telling them that. I was like, wow, I feel so lucky that I have like a record of all this and like that they kept it, because I know a lot of people's parents don't keep everything, but
Lesson to us all, document your life.
yeah, which I think you and I are getting pretty good at. Oh, I love this photo.
I take it back. I think this isn't actually my favorite photo of Nicholas.
The amount of gel in my hair is insane.
Who's this happy to be at school? 2004 too. Like,
I know.
No, I was fed up with school by 2004.
Oh my God, every kid styled their hair like that in 2004.
Just all like a whole bottle of gel.
Yeah.
And, yeah. No, this is actually the most iconic photo of Nicholas. This was also in our baby video, but
Look at that mouth open. I'm just happy to be here.
I mean, like, what? The fact that someone was able to capture this is just incredible. I mean,
Also the plaid jumper and my bow tie. I mean, iconic.
I mean, this is gold. I'm actually really happy that we have this now.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, look at that. And there's a whole other box. Wow, I mean, good for you.
I mean, believe it or not, there's more, but I was just like, Mom, I can't bring all of this home. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where we're gonna even put it. Cute kid.
Can we like put on the screen a picture of you?
Sure. I didn't love my photo taken as a kid, really. Couldn't get me to stand in one spot. That was really it. Like when they were like, stop, I want to take a picture. I'm like waiting for them to take it so I can just run and do something else.
I mean, it's hard to take a photo of you now.
That's not true. Well, that was so cute.
I know, it makes me feel so happy to have all those photos, like honestly. Everett knows this, but I'm like the kind of person that will cry like at anything. So if I see like an old photo of me or of my family, I'm just like emotional.
The first time that Nick took me to his hometown, we went to see his childhood home. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I was in the passenger side and it was on the right-hand side. And I like look over to him and he's just weeping. And I was like, okay, I don't know how to handle this. And you were just like wiping and crying and all this stuff. And I just wasn't ready. We're gonna tell them the big news in this video.
Oh my God. Am I ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Is anyone ready?
Before we do that, I have something that I want to show you guys that I got that I just thought was kind of exciting and I needed to show you. So let's do it.
I'm just dancing because I'm having fun.
So I went into Mesa Margiela the other day and I saw this sweater that was completely hand knitted and it was all these different types of colors and I just like have not been able to get my mind off of it. The sweater screamed me. It was so my style. It had all these little things just like draping, fringing off of it. It was super chunky. It reminded me honestly like if you think of like an ugly sweater that a grandmother would like knit for their grandchild, but like a very cute one. But I saw it yesterday and I literally cannot stop thinking about it. We're going into summer, so I know that I don't need any sweaters right now, but it's so tempting, you guys. I know come the fall I'm gonna be so upset that I didn't get it, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, now moving on, I wanna show you guys something that I got. This was actually as a gift. It was kind of like a thank you. I got to do this project with Tiffany this past month. We got to make a video and highlight all of their like icon styles. So we did a lot of their like classic styles and stuff like that. This is the video. And I absolutely loved this project. It was so fun. I did one a long time ago for them, and this one I feel like is like that next step up. So I was really proud of myself. They were really proud of it. It was just all in all such a good partnership. And I absolutely love Tiffany. I always wear my Tiffany bean earring. I had to, but then Nicholas lost the other one. But as a thank you for doing the project, they sent me a little gift. I have to show you guys. I love boxes that do what I'm about to show you as well. So inside is this beautiful little leather Tiffany box, and you get your little press of the button and it hinges open and there it is. So this is the Lock by Tiffany, and this one is in white gold. Something really cool about this lock is that it only raises if you pull up on one side to open it, but I absolutely love this bracelet. I wanted it for so long once it came out. I just think it's so easy and timeless. I love that Tiffany shine that it has. I am so excited to have it. I can't believe I have it. I am such a like cuff person when it comes to anything that goes around my wrist, and so I mean this is really such a special gift to me. I mean look how pretty it is. is. I love the difference in the size of each different side. I think it's such an attractive, like timeless piece. So I was just super excited about it and I had to show you guys. It's been a good month for me in wrist accessories. I got my Hermes Cape Cod and I got the Tiffany Lock. I mean, my wrists are definitely getting an upgrade. All right, so let's get to that news that we have to share with you guys. But first, I do think we need a coffee. What coffee are you making?
I'm gonna make a little espresso.
Oh, in our little Italian espresso cups.
I know, aren't they cute? I mean, like, hello, hi.
Wow. I found these on Etsy and we've had them for like 2 years now, right?
Yeah, I love them. I mean, like, how chic is this?
They're very cute.
I've never actually seen like a metal espresso cup before, but third coffee of the day. Hey.
Hey, are you ready? Are you ready to tell them the big news?
Yes. Do you want to go?
Whoa.
Or should we both say it?
So guys, we have major news for you guys. At least it's major for us. We're making a huge life change. It's been months in the making, honestly, and we had to do so much like logistics and facilitation to even just get it to be permanent. And then we finally got the confirmation like a couple weeks ago. And so now it's actually happening, which I just can't believe it.
I also think it's like such a dream come true, and we've been wanting this for so long.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Should we count down?
Yeah, you do it.
3, 2, 1.
We're moving!
We just scared Hudson.
I know.
So we are moving, and I know that's kind of awkward and funny because we just filmed our house tour, but we loved this place and we loved everything we did with it. So we wanted to share it with you guys, and we wanted to have it for documentation for ourselves and you guys that were asking about it. So it just made sense to do it anyway.
Totally.
But ultimately we are moving, and we just kind of found out about it about a couple weeks ago that it got confirmed, and we wanted to wait and make sure that it was all done and set in stone before we really shared anything. You know, I've been in LA for like almost 8 years, and you've been here
like almost 10, which is wild.
So I am feeling like I need something else. We started thinking about it, about almost a year ago, what we would do, where we would go and all that. But we knew we wanted to basically like start somewhere new. We kind of wanted to get out of Los Angeles, and we'll get into that. And we thought about so many different cities. Ultimately, what it came down to was we wanted an airport closer to Europe.
Close to a major city.
And we wanted seasons, right?
Seasons, yeah. And public transport, because I love that.
And public transport. And so ultimately we decided that we are moving to New York, and not just like most LAers do. We're not moving to New York City. We're moving right outside to a small town called Beacon, which is very artsy. If you know anything about the Hudson Valley, Beacon is exceptionally known for art. They have an entire Dia gallery there, and they also have Storm King Park and like all that kind of stuff. But
also the cutest little downtown area.
Very cute. But Beacon made the most sense for us. We were thinking about moving to New York City, but we have a huge commercial studio for all of our creations. And when we were starting to look into that, it just like was not adding up. The efforts that you were going through to find spaces, and then them costing 5 times as much there. And it just wasn't worth it for us. And even then when we started looking into apartments, every single time it was like, oh, that's gone. Oh, this is gone. Oh, can you be here tomorrow? And I was just like, you know what? I don't want to go through with this. I don't want to deal with this anymore.
It's all like low-key overwhelming.
Yeah, I was like, this is actually the opposite of what I'm trying to do with my life. Well, I want to simplify my life.
Yeah.
And so we found this amazing warehouse space in Beacon that has 2 huge industrial spaces kind of almost connected to each other. And one is going to be this beautiful, like minimal, weird place that we have all of our living stuff, but like nothing's going to be in it basically. And then the other space is going to be our rampaging creative studio, and they're going to be right next to each other.
I know, it's going to be so nice having like one space we can be so creative in, and then rush back to our apartment where it's serene and calm.
Totally. Yeah. In LA, we have to drive 45 minutes to our creative studio. And what's funny is it's only like 8 or 9 miles away, but that's just how traffic works here. Just last week, we were shooting something, and we got there, got in our outfits, got everything ready, got lighting set up, camera was ready to go, and then we forgot the product here.
Oh,
and
was
so we
such
had
a
to
bummer.
get in the car, drive 45 minutes here, drive 45 minutes back, and then reshoot the whole thing. Like, we were exhausted.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine, like, in our new life, we'll just walk across the hallway and then we're in the studio.
It'll be super nice. I think of like the Sex and the City scene when Carrie dated that artist and he would like live in an apartment and then he would just walk out and across this hall to his studio, and like that's exactly what I can describe it as, and I'm so excited. And I think it will just be so much more rewarding. It will simplify our life a lot. I don't really care as much for like the hustle and bustle anymore. Driving here has become so exhausting to me. The traffic has gotten so bad since I first moved here to now. Even looking back at it, that just like, I'm so tired of just sitting on roads feeling like I'm sitting on a conveyor belt, and I just need something that's going to be more seamless, and I think Beacon's going to be perfect for that.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for Beacon.
So anyway, if you don't know about Beacon, it's about an hour on the Metro North right outside of New York. In an hour we can be in at Grand Central Station. We'll have all these small little villages around that we can explore, and you know, I'm just really excited to live in a place that has seasons again. I've really missed seasons. I know it can sound so bratty, but having sunshine every single day for 8 years, you really do kind of get tired of it being in your face. I'm tired of buying so much sunscreen.
I'm like always sunburned.
I don't know. It's just, I'm excited to have those chapters of the year again, where you come out of winter and you have that first day of spring and you're just like, oh, rejoice.
Flowers are out. It's like beautiful.
Yeah, totally. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the snow. Like, I was telling my mom, I'm like, oh, I'm so excited for the snow. And she's like, oh, are you kidding?
I feel like we may get quickly over the snow, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
But so ultimately, we decided that we were going to leave LA, and you know, that made the most sense for us. And so we are officially moving. The first trip is actually only, a few weeks away.
2 weeks.
Yeah, and then we will move all summer long, basically. We'll take multiple trips because there's just so many different things to facilitate.
Yeah, slow and steady. Because between the studio and here, we're gonna really have to like figure that out. But
yeah, it would be a lot to do it all in one trip. So we're doing a few plane trips. We're doing 2 driving trips
across the country, which I'm excited for. I haven't done that in like 10 years.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, hopefully we don't axe each other, but no, I'm very excited, and we've decided that we are going to be filming vlogs of almost all of it, really, from us saying goodbye to some of our favorite places here in LA, the adventure of getting into a new space, moving to a completely new place and starting a whole new chapter.
I mean, just the pure like navigating through like a whole nother culture, really.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be so interesting to show you guys our new life there. I try and explain it to people and they're like, it sounds amazing, but I'm just gonna have to see it. And that's like exactly how I want it to be described, honestly.
Yeah.
I can't honestly believe we're actually leaving LA. If you would have asked me like 4 years ago, I would have told you that I would have died here. But
oh yeah, I never thought I would leave, like, ever.
Things change, so I like never say never, you know? Permanence is not always permanent.
Yeah, so crazy. I really never thought this would ever happen.
So that's our major news for you guys. I hope it's as rewarding as you thought it was. We're very excited about this new life, and we're kind of nervous at the same time. I feel like it's an interesting time in our lives to completely start over somewhere. And so we're trying to like stay super confident and just really excited.
I haven't felt excited about a place I'm living in so long, so I'm ready.
Same. If you guys have any recommendations for us in anywhere in the Hudson Valley that we should be checking out, we would love that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed looking at Nicholas's little baby photos and just kind of kicking it back with us while we kind of shared some major news.
I know, life's about to get really busy.
Currently trying to figure out how we'll be moving this.
I know, it's huge.
If anyone has art movers or good mover recommendations, let me know.
What are you most excited for in our new apartment? Do you think it'll look the same or a little different?
I think there's definitely going to be a lot of similar furniture, but I think I'm going to get rid of a lot of stuff too. I mean, I'm really excited just to honestly like have a new sense of space. Like, I'm kind of excited for the first time to like look out a window and not see like a city.
Right. Yeah, I'm so excited for us. I love you.
Love you. Here we go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.